All right, everybody, back here again to tell you about what we're going to be doing tomorrow on the program. Now, we're going to start off with CBS Radio News, give you the AccuWeather forecast, and you know we're getting ready for Beaver County Boom. That's going to be happening at the confluences of the Ohio and Beaver River, and I highly urge you to come down and experience the spectacle that is now in its 10th year, and it's all because of Push Beaver County, a nonprofit organization that is truly making a difference in the place that I call home. And it is sponsored by the folks at Shell Chemical. So it's going to be a big day. Now, I'm really excited to announce that we're going to start this show off with Rick Okreshevsky on the radio from the Keystone Mountain Lakes Regional Council of Carpenters. And they have a big day planned for their picnic at Kennywood Park. I love those potato patch fries and Cowboy Joe and the roller coasters and funnel cake and cotton candy, the arcade. Nothing like Kennywood Park, a real piece of history. Now, that's what we're going to be doing on the radio in the first part of the program. And then as the day unfolds, once we get done here, I'm going to make my way to the Pump House, Atlantic Avenue in Monaca, where at 2 o'clock until 10 o'clock, that great community getting ready for their big celebration on my hometown side of the Ohio River. And Rick Okreshevsky has been nice enough to say, hey, I'll come down, we'll talk. He is going to actually join me later in the afternoon, and you'll see those videos right here later tomorrow night. So I hope you'll tune in for that. But we're going to be talking about why the Keystone Mountain Lake Regional Council of Carpenters, whenever they're trending or making news, they're making a difference. Thousands of people already working at that cracker plant that have that Keystone Mountain Lake Regional Council of Carpenters background, meaning union labor. And when union labor is working, that is not a good thing. That is a great thing. So we'll talk about what this means, working with the Bechtel Corporation and the Shell petrochemical folks out of Royal Dutch Shell in the Netherlands, how this is going to revolutionize our region. And you're going to meet some of the wonderful people that are going to be there, from playing great music, serving great food, and obviously the people that run the government in that town that I call home. But let me just say, while I have a moment, the American Legion Post 580, saluting veterans every day, making an incredible difference. A great place to be if you're a member, and if you're not, you should be, to celebrate Beaver County Boom. And then it's Paul Miller's P-Dubs, an incredible establishment, ladies and gentlemen, right at the corner of 9th Street and Pennsylvania Avenue, at the gate of Phoenix Glass Anchor Hocking. So it's got a lot of great tradition as far as those historic, wonderful watering holes that made their living being right out in front of a place that was the heartbeat of a community, meaning a manufacturing plant. And that's what anchor hocking is, and that's what Paul Miller does better than anyone else. And then rolling your way down Pennsylvania Avenue, Sakura Japanese Steakhouse, incredible food. So happy to have them as a part of our hometown. We love what they do. And the Monaca Draft House, going back to the historic days of Dom Lucci and, yes, the Silver Bar. It has really become an amazing place. They now have a wonderful place for you to dine outside, to enjoy a couple of beverages, and more importantly, experience some real history in the town of Monaca. And then Whiskey Rhythm across the street, doing an incredible job, especially on Thursday nights with their wing night. And then you've got the Monaca Coronet Band Room, that is a historic location that has been around for many years. And as I have told you in the past, I absolutely began in the early 90s my wonderful relationship with so many people in that town by going to the Monaca Coronet Band Room. And the last place that you should be stopping, and the Albanese family would be the first to tell you, the Nardelli family would tell you, Mr. Petrella would tell you, and all of those great bartenders, and yes, Ted Coppola, who'll be playing there late night. It is the place to gather with familia, relax, enjoy some fine wine and good spirits, some delicious, conversation too, because that's what the Monaca SOI is all about. So I hope you enjoy Beaver County Boom, and I hope you'll join me throughout the day. Well, it's on the radio at 5 a.m. in the morning throughout the day, right up until we say hello to you later that day, from where the excitement will be happening, ladies and gentlemen, at the Monaca Pump House. And don't forget, on the Rochester side of the river, please go see my good friend, Alex Sebastian Jr. at Thursdays. Doc Zambelli, they'll all be there. One of the best vantage points ever to watch Zambelli fireworks, well, do what they do best. Beaver County Boom. Have a great day from KDK Radio and your Pratt Pack. Good afternoon.